Recap for Friday, September 18th in Foundations. So what we did today, if you go into modules, we did our first Melcon writing activity. So before you do that, you needed to first turn in your reading log number 4. Turn that in first. And then you're going to click on this guy, assignment 2.5. When you click on it, it's going to look like this. And the Melcon is basically a writing structure that kind of helps you organize your thoughts and ideas. Most of you have had experience with it, so this is the Melcon format. This is a sample of what a Melcon looks like. This is based upon Of Mice and Men. And then your assignment for this is to look at this quote blending handout. This is a key skill that we're going to work on this year. So we're going to talk about how do you take something from a text, like a fish on a line, and his fist lost in Lenny's paw, and how do you blend it into your own writing? So if you notice here, there's a transition, and then there's writing from the student, and then you have this perfectly blended quote right in here. That is what we're looking for. This is a bad example because this student didn't blend anything. They just stuck a giant quote here. This one's bad too because it just has an introduction, but there is no transition into this quote. All right, so we're going to work on that this year. There are two other types of blends. This is an ellipsis blend where the 3 dots or an ellipsis represents something that is cut out. This is a bracket blend where you have to replace a word to make the quote make more sense. And your assignment is to put together this Melcon assignment. And you are analyzing and explaining whether Melinda is a sympathetic or unsympathetic character so far in the novel. All right, and you're going to be using 3 quotes, quote here, quote here, quote here from the book. And I'm going to give you transition words if you would like. If you don't like these, you can find your own. The links, they actually explain why the evidence is important. Then you need a conclusion. All right, so that is what is due. You need to turn that in here. And then you also have assignment reading number 3, which is all of these chapters. And this is due on Tuesday. So you have 2 things due on Tuesday, the Melcon, and you have reading log number 3.